Now for a look latest in local sports and sports good news, the 14U girls basketball team won the state championship this past weekend up in Riverdale, Georgia. Friday night pool game, they defeated Thompson McDuffie 49-14. Saturday, they won the semifinal game 43-19 over Riverdale, and they won the championship game on Saturday over Bacon County, Alma, Georgia, 51-26. Coaches are Renee Piercy and Carissa Piercy. The team members are Kanaja Davis, Jashia Digsby, Demetrius Everett, Anaya Fulmore, Jaquila Fuller, Chelsea Lopez, Samaya Thomas, Canaria Weatherspoon, and Alexia Wilcox. Again, the 14-year girls basketball team wins the state championship this weekend up in Riverdale, Georgia. High school baseball team is in action tonight at Howard Bo Warren Field as they'll host Vidalia. 6 p.m. game time, 5:50 pregame show. It's a rematch of last Thursday's game in Vidalia, which Wayne County won 7-3. This past Friday night, the Jackets won their third straight game of last week with a deciding 11-10 win over Appling County. Junior catcher Tyler Walling hit a big home run over the left field fence in the top of the seventh for the deciding run. Wayne jumped out to a 6-0 lead early, but Appling scored 8 runs in the bottom of the second. It led the entire game until Tyler's home run in the seventh. In the bottom of the seventh, Appling had the tying run on third, the winning run on second with 2 outs. Joshua Campbell ends the game with a strikeout to preserve the 11-10 win. Wayne County has 2 games this week, tonight at home hosting Vidalia, Thursday a road game at Richmond Hill. This is the final week of the non-region schedule. Again, next week kicks in the region play, Burke County, a week from Tuesday. Again, tonight's game against Vidalia, 5:50 pregame show. And again, the first pitch at 6 p.m., Wayne County hosting Vidalia tonight at Howard Bo Warren Field. Arthur Williams Middle School taking on Pierce County Middle School today. As the playoffs get underway, the semifinals are set for today. Again, Wayne County, Arthur Williams taking on Pierce Middle School. The other semifinal game is Ware County and Brantley County. The 4 teams in the conference standings. Pierce finished at 9-1. Ware finished at 9-1. Brantley and Arthur Williams Middle School finished at 8-2 in the semifinal games today. The championship games later this week. Arthur Williams Middle School baseball team playing for the championship semifinal game today at Pierce County Middle School at 4 p.m. High school golf team has a home meet Tuesday, March 7th at 3:30 at the Pine Forest Country Club. Golfers this past Saturday down on Jekyll Island to participate in the annual Johnny Polk Invitational. 23 other high school teams are on hand. Wayne County wins the overall event. They shoot a .293. They defeat the second-place team by 4 strokes. Seniors Finley Burke and Antonio Warbay each shot 200 par 70. Brett Malloy shot 76. Aiden Jones 77. Jacob Strickland 82. Jackets beat the entire field of 24 teams this past Saturday down on Jekyll. Again, they bring home the first-place trophy in the annual Johnny Polk Invitational. Again, they have a meet here tomorrow at 3:30 at the Pine Forest Country Club. Annual Winter Blues Golf Tournament held this past Saturday at the Pine Forest Country Club. Championship flight winners, the team of Carl Carroll, John Smiley, and Jim Simmons. They shot an even 100 for the 27-hole event. First flight winners, David Earl Keith, George Stafford, and Garrett Lewis. They shot 110. And second flight winners, Robert Lamb, Jim McPipkin, and Tony Sutton. They shot 111 for the event. It was 9-hole scramble, 9 holes best ball, then the third alternating shots. Again, money raised goes towards the annual scholarship at the end of the year. Again, our congratulations to the winners. NFL draft coming up in April. Chicago Bears have the number 1 overall pick, but are taking phone calls or will possibly trade that pick for teams looking up to move up to take one of the quarterbacks in the NFL draft. Alabama's Bryce Young and Ohio State's C.J. Stroud. Top 2 quarterbacks. One team looking to move up is the Atlanta Falcons in search of a quarterback. Falcons seem interested in Ohio State's C.J. Stroud after the NFL Combines. Question is, will they move up or hope he falls to them in the draft? The Falcons have the 8th overall pick in round 1. That's going to do it for latest in local sports.